Hi, I'm Ken Winkler, and this structure behind me is the brand new Port of Long Beach Command and Control Center. Now, this state-of-the-art facility will be the central hub for all security, coordination efforts, and communication throughout the port region. Now, when it officially opened, it was raining cats and dogs, but the ceremony still took place. Let's take a look.
My name is Dick Steinke. I'm the Executive Director here at the Port of Long Beach, and I'm pleased to be your Master of Ceremonies today for the grand opening of this state-of-the-art Security Command and Control Center.
I think 9/11 caused everyone to think about what our biggest vulnerabilities were in terms of threat from terrorist attack, and clearly, from an economic disruption, the ports are got to be a major target.
So this is essential for the flow of goods and commercial activity. So this now adds another level of safety, particularly in a tough economy. This is very important.
I'm very impressed because it's well designed, the technology is evolving, and it should be a great asset in ensuring that not only Southern California is protected well, the harbor's protected well, but the United States is also protected well.
Okay, when it comes to security, location is everything. And here at the Command and Control Center, I'm actually on the helipad. And what you'll find is we have pretty much this 360 view of the entire port complex. I'm also here with Director of Security, Cosmo Perrone. Cosmo, why was this spot chosen?
Well, this spot was chosen specifically how you mentioned. You have a tremendous view, not only of the middle harbor here, but you can see we're at the main channel, and if you look south, you can have a view of both entry points into the port. The Port of Long Beach is a port within a city, and we feel obligated to make sure that every security system we put in place always considers the population of the community. In fact, we are working on emergency plans that really go regional rather than just local.
Very good. I also noticed something else. Although we have a great view, I don't see any security people out here with binoculars. How can you get a better view into the port itself just without looking outside your window?
Well, our technology, of course. Everything is done virtually. We have cameras and sensors everywhere, and we have over 115 cameras that the port actually owns and operates. Plus, we've integrated camera systems from all our stakeholders, whether it be TTI, SSA, and so forth, and merged them into a holistic system that you will be able to see downstairs in our control center.
Fantastic. I think we should head down there and check it out. Cosmo, what am I seeing behind me here?
Well, what you're seeing is a number of applications that we are starting to implement in this control center. We have 6 in place right now, 8 more to come in the very near future. This is a shot from one of our military-grade cameras. We have 2 located in very high vantage points, as you can see is being zoomed in right now. And those 2 cameras can see 7 miles out during a normal day, and at night they range between 3 and 5 miles depending on the weather conditions.
Now, I see a map below here. Tell me about this.
This is, again, one of our partners from Marine Exchange. We're using their application. It's called VTS, but this one is to identify the various moorings that are located in the outer harbor here.
So what I'm seeing here are actually vessels that are moored in the harbor.
And if we really ping on them, we find out which vessel it is, where it's from, what kind of vessel, and who it's registered to, and so forth.
All this information has to be stored, like camera recordings have to be stored. Is there a place that this is backed up?
Right. We have 3 different server rooms.
Okay, so I'm not in a wind tunnel, although it sounds like it. This is actually the server room that backs up all the information that we were seeing outside. Now, Cosmo, first of all, why is it so windy in here?
Well, these produce unbelievable amount of heat. So the air conditioning systems are the most critical part of every server room that we have. We have 3 server rooms. This is the most sensitive. That is, it holds the information that we really need to protect, and to ensure a chain of custody, this door is locked at all times.
Now, this might look like an ordinary conference room, but it's far from it. And here to tell me more about it is Mike.
What this room does is we have a very elaborate IP-based information sharing system, but we can take almost any system we have and we can bring it into this room via the monitors or overhead projector. It's where we can bring the incident directly into this room so decisions can be made with the best information possible.
Now, I want to thank Cosmo and Mike for showing us around. It's absolutely incredible on the inside. Now, what you may not know is this 3-story building behind me is actually LEED certified. In keeping with the Port of Long Beach's Green Port policy, green construction principles were used throughout. Now, between this new technology and the fact that we have a green building, I think we have the new gold standard for port security here in Long Beach.